by following the list my cousin Brant had given me before he left town. Her gift allowed her to blend into the environment, creating a bubble that rendered her pretty much invisible and silent. It was something Dad was drooling all over himself to get. He'd tried, too. In an attempt to win her trust, Kale and I had taken her along on an amusement park trip. Dad's men used the opportunity to try snagging all three of us. It nearly ended in disaster, but in the end, we more than proved which side of the good versus evil fence we stood on, and Kiernan came back to the sanctuary with us. She was crude and abrasive, and there was a good chance she was even crazier than me. And I kind of loved her. Kale cringed beside me as I arched my back again to get rid of a stubborn kink. He hated the sound of my joints cracking. His eyes darted between me and the top of the crane. What's this called again? Craning. And why do you do it? Because we're not supposed to? That's what makes it so damn fun. Instead of stepping back to join the gathering crowd, he took position beside me. I'm going up too. I'll be fine, I insisted. Above us, thunder boomed, and a blast of cool wind blew through the lot. A shiver ran through me. I prayed the rain held off because Kiernan had won the last race. I wanted a chance to even the score. Kale rolled his eyes, a fairly new thing for him. Of course you will. But you said it was fun. I'd like to try. My heart gave a little squeeze. Deep, dark voice. Check. Soulful eyes. Check. Well-muscled arms that could make a girl's legs go rubbery, and a penchant for the dangerous. Check. Friggin' plus. Could any guy be more perfect? You both going up? Kiernan kicked the crane twice, and it gave an echoing rattle, sending vibrations up the bars. Remember, no cheating. I don't need to cheat, Kale called to her. He flashed me a lopsided grin and stepped through the metal rungs to the inside hollow. Poking his head back through the bars, he kissed me. Not a quick peck on the cheek, either. No. Kisses from Kale were enough to make a porn star blush. Just part of the awesome that was my boyfriend. My uber-hot, strangely innocent yet could kill you with a bar of soap boyfriend. We'll see about that, ninja boy. Kiernan laughed. She'd been calling him that since the day she met him, and it had kind of caught on. Last week, she'd even bought him a black I'm a Ninja t-shirt. Kale pretended to be irritated by it, but secretly, even though it was short-sleeved, I was pretty sure he loved the thing. Hands ready, she turned and nodded to Kirk, a small guy with the ability to manipulate wood, and nodded. Go! Someone screamed. Kale winked. See you at the top. And he was gone. There was actually a moment of stunned stupidity as I watched him glide from rung to rung like a monkey man on steroids. No normal guy should be able to move like that. Oops. Kale wasn't a normal guy. When the smallest brush of your skin could obliterate a WWE wrestler, you left normal behind pretty damn fast. Crap! I spat as he disappeared from sight. Climbing. I was supposed to be climbing. Fingers gripping the cool metal, I began my ascent. At first, my progress was impressive. Twice I caught sight of Kale, and Kiernan was way below. But the higher I went, the more tired my arms got. The wind wasn't helping either. It had picked up to the point that I had to stop and yank the hoodie over my head because the flapping material was so distracting. About halfway up the tower, things started getting sloppy. Several times I misplaced my foot, almost slipping, and my fingers were starting to get numb. Kiernan still trailed behind, but barely, and Kale was now nowhere in sight. Hooking an arm around the closest bar for balance, I stopped to catch my breath. Someone below screamed something that was followed by a symphony of laughter. I heard my name, but a cacophonous clap of thunder drowned out the rest. Then, because I'd obviously done something to piss Mother Nature off, it started to pour.